here, for simple linear regression, you should have two variable you should have to do this simple regression. Okay, one is a dependent variable, another one is independent variable. For example, y is sales. Okay, a is constant. Whatever changes in the x variable, the a is always remains constant. B, x is, what is the x value? X is advertisement. Okay, so to do this simple linear regression, you should have two variable. One is a dependent variable, another one is independent variable. The next one is multiple regression. Multiple regression means you should have one dependent variable and multiple independent variable. Earlier we have discussed only one dependent and one independent. If you have one dependent and independent, then it comes under simple linear regression, and this is multiple regression. For example, so how to write the equation? Y equal a plus bx1 plus bx2 plus, so till how many independent variable? Bxn. So this is the multiple regression equation. Nothing, it's very simple. So y is again dependent variable. These are all the multiple independent variable. For example, stock market, Sensex. Sensex is the exchange. Sensex. So there are two exchanges available in Indian stock market. Sensex is represented our Indian stock market. So Sensex depends on various macroeconomic factors. For example, B GDP plus Bx2, what is that? Exchange rate plus etc. something, whatever it is. Okay. So now the Sensex depends on various macroeconomic factors in the country. Okay. So whenever the GDP increases, then it will increase. So what will be the impact of Sensex, whether it is an increase or decrease? Okay. Whenever the exchange rate increase or appreciate or depreciate, what will be the impact of Sensex or Sensex? Okay. So that is what we are going to do in the regression analysis. Simple regression and multiple regression. Okay. The next thing is to do this regression analysis, we should know some manual calculation. So here, regression equation line. This is very important. Regression equation line of x on y. Okay. For example, this is a regression equation line of x on y. Sometimes the y value will be given in the problem. To do the manual calculation, y is what is that? Dependent variable, x is independent variable. Okay. So to do the manual calculations, they will be given y value. Okay. If the y value given in the problems, we have to find out what is the x variable. I told you y is a dependent, or it is otherwise known as predicted variable, or it is otherwise known as known variable. Known variable. So by using this known variable, we are going to find out unknown variable. Unknown variable is x. Okay. So that is why. So regression equation line of x on y. So when we use known variable to find out the unknown variable, we have to use this regression equation line. We have to use one formula. So what is that? X minus x bar. So what is that? X is the value, that is what we are going to find out in this equation. X bar means what is the average. Okay. Now then or sigma x divided by sigma y, because we are going to find out what will be the value of x. Okay. So for that, R is correlation value, sigma x divided by sigma y. Sigma is the standard deviation. So this is the average and this is the deviation of x and deviation of y, and this is a correlation value. You know how to find out the correlation value. You no need to worry. Correlation value or value they will be given in the problem itself. Okay. Now the next one is y minus y bar. Okay. So here y bar means what is the average of y? What is the average of x? This is the correlation value. This is standard deviation x, standard deviation y. Okay, this is the equation for x on when it is x on y. Okay, sometimes this is called beta coefficient, slope or beta coefficient. Okay, you can use this also. It is based on the problem. Either you can use this one for beta coefficient or sigma x. If the items will be given in the problem like this, you have to use this formula for beta coefficient, or else you have to use, if the items are not given in the problem like this, according to this, we should go for bxy. Okay, this is also another term for beta coefficient. Okay, so how to find out this bxy? Bxy equal normal n into sigma xy minus sigma x sigma y divided by n into sigma y square minus sigma y whole square. Okay, so now this is the standard regression equation line of x and y. So why I'm writing this, why I have written this dxy means sometimes it will be given in the problem according to this things. Now if it is not given like this in the problem, we have to go for this bxy. Okay, so bxy we have to find out by using this formula, n into sigma xy minus sigma x sigma y. So you know the numerator already we have discussed in the correlation analysis, divided by the unknown value is n into sigma y square minus sigma y whole square. So this is a regression equation line of x and y. Now what we have to do? We have to do it for regression equation line of y on x. Y on x means independent, here dependent variable. Sometimes they will be given the value of x. If the value of x value will be given in the problem, now this is called known variable. So by using this known variable, we are going to find out what will be the value of y. Okay, so here again, here x minus x bar, because we need to find out what will be the value of x. But here we are going to find out the value of y by using this x variable, x value. So now y minus, because we have to find out what is the value of y minus y bar, or here sigma x, because we have to find out we need to find out the value of x. Similarly, we have to find out the value of y. That is why standard deviation y minus sigma x. Okay, now here x minus x bar, standard deviation y divided by standard deviation x. Okay, x minus x bar. Now again, this is called beta coefficient for this. Either you can use this one according to the problem, or we can go for here bxy, beta coefficient, another term byx, because we need to find out the value of y. Okay, so how to find out the byx? Byx equal the same numerator, n into sigma xy minus sigma x sigma y divided by, there we have used y because we know the value of y, but here we have to use x. So here what is that? N into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square. Okay, so this is the regression equation line of x on y, regression equation line of y on x. Okay, so we have to this is what we are going to discuss manually in the regression analysis. So there will be given x value. By using the x value, what will be the value of y? Sometimes there will be given the value of y. By using the y value, what will be the value of x by using these regression equations. Okay, again I am writing beta. For beta coefficient we have a two concept. Either you can use r sigma x divided by sigma y or bxy. Okay, so this will do according to the problem. Okay.